In the wondrous kingdom of Eldamir, where glittering rivers flowed like ribbons of liquid silver and towers carved from crystal reached to the heavens, magic and mystery coexisted. However, beneath its breathtaking beauty, Eldamir was ruled by the fearsome sorcerer Zultar, who ruled with an iron fist, severely punishing even the slightest offense or disobedience. Amidst all the splendor lived Varian Quickhands, a nimble orphan who knew only the rough streets and the artful dance of thievery. Varian, whose dreams were greater than his means, found himself driven by desperation into the majestic spires of the Academy of Arcane Arts. Determined to steal a priceless artifact, he misjudged the climb and fell with a crash into the mage's sanctum. Guards quickly apprehended the hapless thief, and without trial or mercy, Varian was sentenced to imprisonment on the island of Glumbane. Glumbane was a desolate island, perpetually shrouded in fog and rain, where prisoners, both guilty and innocent, toiled under bleak skies to obtain the moon-scream crystal shards needed to magically transform the kingdom. Tormented souls toiled endlessly, driven by the whip and despair. Among the unfortunate souls, Varian met old Hargoth, a hunched and weary water carrier whose strength was nearly exhausted. Imprisoned by the archmage Zultar after stealing the legendary cloak of the Invincible Storm, a cloak that granted its wearer unrivaled strength and nigh invulnerability, Hargoth refused to reveal his hiding place. The old man saw something redeemable in Varian and took him under his wing, teaching him the ways of reading, wisdom, and the good life. He shared the secrets of stealth, survival, and told Varian of hidden tunnels beneath the island, relics of ancient miners long forgotten.
"Why don't you escape on your own, old man?"
Varian asked quietly one stormy evening.
"My strength is fading, young Varian. I am too old to run."
Hargoth replied quietly, his eyes reflecting old sorrows. Over time, Varian grew stronger and wiser. Eventually, sensing his end was near, Hargoth called Varian and handed him a crudely carved map of the underground tunnel through which he could escape, and where an ancient artifact lay, scratched on a stone tablet.
"In a cave beneath the Whispering Falls lies a chest. Inside you will find the cloak of the undefeated Storm. Use it wisely, Varian."
Having made his decision, Varian carefully planned his escape. After bidding farewell to his friend, Varian escaped the island the following night, using an ingenious device made from the crystals mined in the cave. He broke his chains and slipped past the guards undetected, disappearing into the night on his way to freedom and his destiny. He made his way through open passages, underground passages, and made his way to the sea, eventually reaching dry land along old logs. Reaching the shore on the mainland, Varian stood on the edge of a new life. Finding the cave at Whispering Falls and the chest exactly where the map indicated, Varian donned the cloak, feeling a new power growing within him. He had become what he had despised all his life, a mage. He used the cloak's power to reach Eldamir as quickly as possible. Varian gives in to his rage, consumed by his vengeance against Zultar. Though he is victorious, he soon finds that the burden of violence and power is corrupting him. Realizing Hargoth's warnings too late, Varian abandons the cloak, living out his days haunted by his actions and seeking redemption.